Hey, Coach Shannon here. My background is in exercise science. I have a bachelor's in exercise science and a master's in sport and exercise psychology. My philosophy on fitness, that's a big question. I really believe in taking a weightless approach where your progress is not measured in the amount of weight you lose or the amount of inches that you're losing, because lose is in the equation. Stop focusing on the losses and the losing and start focusing on all the things that you can gain. I compete in kettlebells. In 1 year, was able to start training and go to the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary, and I ended up bringing home a title. I also have a World Championship title in karate. I started training when I was 4 years old, and I started competing at the age of 7. And then when I was 16, I got my first World Championship title. My favorite way to train myself is going to be surprising to you. Obviously, with kettlebells. My favorite way to train others is Metcon. I love seeing how quickly people progress by just doing a 30-minute session. And I also love the small gains that people make, like all of a sudden they're more flexible, or all of a sudden they're able to lift something that they weren't able to do before. It's mind-blowing. Why do I love kettlebells so much? Look how pretty they are. Some people collect shoes, I collect kettlebells. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist at heart, and the fact that I get to stand in one spot and do the same movement over and over and over again might feel tedious to other people, but to me, it's satisfying, that perfectionistic urge where I just, one more time, one more rep. And it gives you something to strive for. I feel like I'm always striving for one more rep or going up a little bit in weight, which color I get to use next. It's not just working out. It's something that I'm doing just for me to see how far I can push myself. Hobbies, kettlebells. I like to go to antique shops and buy different types of knickknacks and things like that, and take them home and I'll turn them into something else. I will rehab them or refurbish them to be something better. I really love the idea of taking something old and making it something new. If I had one piece of advice to give, it would be to stop judging yourself and stop having high expectations. And that's really hard for me to say, because that is the exact thing that I have the biggest challenge with myself. Stop setting your standards so high so that when you don't meet them, you feel like a failure. Instead, practice self-compassion, give yourself grace, and let yourself progress and fall in love with the process.